wrong side. My bad. Thought I'd come on here because it's been a minute. So I just made dinner. I'm cleaning up my mess because I hate a dirty kitchen. That's probably the one reason why I don't really cook, is because I hate a dirty kitchen. I hate when everything is everywhere. And I try to like keep things in place when I cook, but it never happens that way. And then especially today, because my daughter was helping me, so I knew that was not going to happen. And that's fine, you know. Things need to get messy sometimes, you know. That's a part of life. If your life doesn't get messy sometimes, then you're not living life correctly. So I'm just peeling some onions right now. Onions, my bad. Garlic. Because I love some fresh garlic. I actually went to the grocery store today and I got some already minced garlic in a jar, but it's never the same, you know. I grew up fresh garlic. Like my mom always had some fresh garlic in like a little container with some olive oil. That's like a Brazilian secret. We use that for everything. Fresh garlic and a little bit of olive oil. I hate peeling the skin off of the garlic cloves, though. That's like the one thing that is annoying to me. But anyway, I am doing this because I want to have some. I didn't have some today when I was cooking. I didn't have like already pre-made garlic, or that I use. So I was like, let me just do that so the next time I cook, I'll have it ready. So I'm peeling some garlic right now. So next time, because I've been in my cooking era. Hey there, Madeline. How are you doing tonight? Thank you. I'm sure you are as well. Yeah, so that is what I'm doing, just peeling some garlic to have already ready for me, since I've been in my cooking era. This is already made the food, like I said. It's there. I'm using this garlic crusher, and I'm gonna put, it's good. I'm gonna put all the garlic in. I was gonna put it in. So this is what I usually buy from Trader Joe's. It comes already crushed. Obviously, this is done. I was gonna reuse this, which I guess I should, but I was gonna put it in here because it's not gonna be that much garlic. And then I put some olive oil in there, or just regular oil, and then it's ready to be used. So today I made some penne pasta with tomato sauce and some chicken parmesan, and it turned out delicious. Why is this not? So I already made the food. I'm just crushing this garlic, so I have garlic when I need it. I love making my own, like, crushed garlic with olive oil. I was just saying how I grew up on that. My mom always had some fresh garlic in the kitchen growing up, in the fridge already. Like, this is how she made it. Crush it, add some olive oil, and then when she would make like Brazilian rice. If you never had Brazilian rice, we use a lot of garlic in our rice, and it's just a lot of garlic and some salt and jasmine rice, preferably. That's what I use, but it tastes like that. And so you guys can't really see what I got going on, but it's a mess. But I'm gonna add some olive oil now, and I think I'm gonna crush 2 more garlic pieces or whatever. I'll just use all the garlic that I have in front of me. How about that? So yeah, I really don't like cooking and I think I don't like cooking because I don't have time. Because I do love to cook for my family. Like, I love for them to have a fresh meal. I'd rather them have a fresh meal than, you know, buy food out. Especially nowadays, like, it's not like back then where you knew what you were getting. I feel like they put a lot of crap in food when you eat food out nowadays. And expensive, right? Very expensive. Like, yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm one to like to eat out. My family eats out a lot, especially me and my partner, and spends a good penny. Like, we could probably be traveling with the money that we spend, or the money that he spends eating out. So it's like, you know, I gotta really just start cooking. I just don't know, like, I always have to think about what I'm gonna cook, and that's what's annoying. Like, I wish I had someone that would just give me like a HelloFresh menu or recipe book. You don't have to give me the ingredients. I'll go get the ingredients, you know? I mean, I know there's places you can get that, but you gotta pay for it. And I'm not saying I'm cheap and I don't want to pay for it, but, you know, I could do it myself. Just do some research. What do you guys like cooking? Or what do you cook? The last live I did, which one was that? I think it was, I know you had mentioned something. I was definitely feeling a little different the last live, I think. I have one more to do. You don't want that. Oh, that live, the guy friend of mine. How so? The guy friend of mine, he was a little, yeah, I have to say different. And he was just talking out of his ass, if you know what I mean. Yeah, talking out of his ass. Because I think I told him not to say certain things beforehand. So I think I got what I asked for. But I understand what you mean. But yeah, he's definitely not just a friend, and more than that, because he's the father of my kids. So okay, last garlic. I think I have a good amount of garlic for maybe, like, it all depends on what I cook, obviously, but I would say a good, like, 3 days worth of cooking. Because I use a lot of garlic for my food. It might be more. It might be more than just 3 days. Like I said, it just depends on what I'm making, but Liam, can you turn that down, please? It does not need to be that loud, and you're supposed to be taking your shower right now. Liam, then eat instead of doing what you're doing. Because I need you in the shower, like in 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to add the olive oil. I will definitely read, so you can tell me. But I am, you know, doing stuff, so I'm just gonna have to catch up on what you're saying. But you know, I'm always here to listen. So here's the garlic. Here's the olive oil. Just give it a little mix. Sometimes I add salt, but I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. So this is what I'll be using, because this is just different than, I'm gonna show you, you know, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. This, you know, comes in the jar, the crushed minced garlic, but it's not the same. Flavor hits different when you do it fresh. See, I just did it. It didn't take that long. You add some olive oil to it, and whatever you make, you add that to it, it's gonna come out delicious. Promise you that. You don't have to add that much olive oil either. I'm actually gonna leave this here. Now I'm just gonna clean up. Might need this jar for something. But yeah, please tell me what you guys have been up to. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. That's, you know, that's very new and interesting, and that's good. I'm happy to hear that. It's always, you know, like just exciting when you meet a new friend, you know, whether you know, it ends being more or just a friend. It's still something, you know, that it's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know. So I also saw that you said you're starting to heal. That means, so I'm guessing, like, you know that you're starting to heal because you're opening up and able to have a lady friend, right? Okay. A couple years older than you, that's what's up. And how long has it been? Thanks. I'm glad you think I'm classy. I mean, I would like to think I'm classy too, but you know. Also, I have to say, I hate doing anything that you have to fry. But the secret is always garlic. Look, I even used garlic in my when I was frying my chicken. It builds more flavor. Garlic is just it. You know, you don't even need to know how to cook. You just need to know how to use garlic correctly in the kitchen. That is very important. I was going to ask you that. Is she God-fearing? Because, you know, like, you can tell whether a relationship is going to work or not. Both of you are God-fearing. Both of you are putting God first in your relationship. And I think that's the most important thing. And, like, working towards your future together with God being in the center of it. I think that is what builds a good foundation in a relationship. I need to get... I don't know if you're serious or what about knowing more about garlic, but garlic also keeps the colds away. So it's just good for you and tastes amazing. I mean, nobody wants to drink garlic in their water because that lowers blood pressure, and I could tell you a lot more about what it does, but obviously nobody wants to drink garlic water and have their breath smelling like straight garlic. So just put a lot of garlic in your food. Oh, I don't know. I don't have a moderator. And so trolls will be trolls. But you know what? This live is going to end soon because I have like 1% left and I'm not going to rush to get my charger. Well, but before this ends, I just want to tell you, Casey, that pray about it. It seems like she's a great lady. Always pray, make sure that that's what God wants for you. It seems like he brought her into your life for a reason.